Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach, and today it is deadline day. We have a deadline of 1:30 UK time on Saturday the 14th for game week 30. So please make sure you get that team sorted out, get those transfers in, get those captain picks. Okay, just make sure you got those in. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is my team for game week 30 and the reason why. So, my defense stays the same, but my goalkeeper has changed. So, I did have Pickford in goal, but Pickford has got Arsenal. So, I decided to go with Keller against Wolves. I think it could be an option, but Wolves are doing quite well. So, I may just get the minutes, but with Pickford, I could get save point. That's an option as well. But I decided to go for Gallagher. So we'll see how that is. Gay, Gabriel, Mathers, and Virgil van Dijk are my defenders. Okay, three of them, game week 31, will not be in that team because of they've got no game. Hint, hint, I'll probably be using my free hit for that. Then we go into our midfield. Three of the players have stayed in from last game week. Simeo, Fernandez, and Enzo. Rice has come in for Rogers. Rogers is now on the bench. Simeo is my captain against West Ham. Could be a good option, but West Ham have been doing quite well recently. So, it's a 50-50. For me as an Arsenal fan, I hope that they do a good job, but we'll see. And my forwards. We have the pairing of Strand Larson and Intekia. Now, I wasn't too sure whether to have Danny Welbeck on, but I realised Brighton were playing away at Sunderland. I decided not to. Chabala, again, I could have thought about putting him on, but he's home to Newcastle, and Rogers away to Manchester United. Newcastle game, Chelsea Newcastle game hard. Manchester United Aston Villa game hard one. So I thought just leave it as it is. We'll keep it there. So that is why I picked him. As you can see, also Bruno Fernandez is my vice skipper. Also, as you can see on the left hand side underneath the camera, my total overall position is 3 million, which is not great. It's something that we're going to try and look for in the future, trying to improve. And yeah, okay, this is probably what my third season doing this, but I think we need to learn, get going. They have changed a few things over the last few seasons, and hopefully we can just keep it going from now on. My league starts, I think, in a few weeks' time. That'd be quite fun to see how my own mini league is, how that cup competition is going to go. So it'd be interesting. Here are the fixtures. So please keep an eye on this. So it is a Saturday 1:30 deadline. The fixtures for Saturday, we have two 3 o'clock kickoffs, which is Burnley, Bournemouth, Sunderland, Brighton. Then we have two 5:30 kickoffs. Okay, why is that? The Arsenal Everton game was moved. It's more for the internationals and all that European football. So Arsenal versus Everton is one of the 5:30. Chelsea Newcastle is the other one, and also West Ham Man City. Now I believe the West Ham Man City game was supposed to have been on the Saturday lunchtime, and the Arsenal game I think was a Sunday at 2 o'clock. I think. Um, so those ones have been changed. But hey, so the West Ham Man City game is an 8 o'clock kickoff, and for Sunday we have three 2 o'clock kickoffs: Crystal Palace Leeds, Manchester United Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest Fulham, which is a big one down below, and then we have a 4:30 kickoff: Liverpool versus Spurs, which is a hard fixture as well. Both teams losing in Europe in midweek. And to round it off, we have a Monday night football. It is Brentford versus Wolves at 8 p.m. So they are your fixtures for game week 30. Now, we're going to have a little quick look at see if any of the news down below has anything. I was just wondering about that, about Somerville fitness ahead. That could be a bit of an interesting one as well. Other than that, not much to deal with. Matty Cash to be assessed. Okay, that's fair enough. Now we'll go into the top players. Again, from my previous video, not much has changed really. So again, those players, I think Henderson's come up the order a little bit more. That's quite interesting. Yeah, not much, not much change from it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to watch my last video, okay, go back, have a look, okay. It'd be much appreciated. So yeah, not much difference to be honest. Um, so again, as you can see, Rogers is one of the top ones out. That's a big change from earlier on, I believe, from the previous video. A lot of Man City players and Arsenal players on this list as well because of that game week 31. So pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. So that is my team for game week 30, sorry. Um, if you do, probably here, somewhere here or here, will be the next video of the top transfers for game week 30 and what I talked about. So have a look at that video if you want a quick have a look. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, have a good time. Good luck for game week 30. And I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye from now.